Welcome to Cook and Bake Academy. Myself, Chef Nitin Pal Singh, and today we are going to make vegetable fried rice. To make vegetable fried rice, we require rice, carrot, corn kernels, cabbage, beans, spring onion, ginger and garlic, refined oil, salt, white pepper powder, MSG, dark soy sauce and vinegar. Now we will do the mise en place for all the dishes. Mise en place is a French word which means pre-preparation. Whatever cutting, chopping is involved comes under the mise en place section. So now let's start cutting our vegetables. First of all, we will be going to cut the cabbage. Cabbage se half karna hai. We want to cut into small dices. It has to be bite sized. You can see small dices of this shape. Going to cut the carrot. Into small dices again. You can see very small dices. Now we will cut the beans, remove the sides already and you cut into small dices again. You can keep 2-3 together or all of them together as per your convenience, and also you can use the small knife if you want to cut it. You have to wash them and let it dry. Cut them into 1 to 2 and then we chop it. Now we will cut some ginger. We'll just chop it fine. We'll slice it first. And then just fine chop it. Now we will chop some garlic. This will make your chopping a little bit easier and quicker. You have to just ensure that it is finely chopped. So now let's blanch our vegetables. I have put water and as you can see it is now boiling. So first I will take salt and add a pinch of salt in this before blanching the vegetables. Once the water starts boiling, we will add the beans to it. Let it cook for a while because beans are a little hard in nature. So now our beans are done. I will just take them and put in a ice cold water so that the cooking should be stopped. You can see this is the ice cold water here and put it in it. Now we will add carrot. Being soft than the beans will cook faster, and we don't have to cook it fully. We will have to just make it a little crunchy, like about 80% done. It should not be fully cooked. You have to keep that in mind. So now our carrots are also done. Just take them out and again put them in the same ice cold water so that further cooking gets stopped automatically. Now we will add the corn kernels. So as you can see, the corn kernels are also getting done. You can also check it by just tasting one piece. So corn are also done. Now we'll take them out, put off the flame and take the corns and put them in the ice cold water again. Let's first wash the rice. Take the rice in a bowl and add some water, and with a gentle hand just keep on rubbing it so that all the extra starch from the rice comes out. You can see the water is turning milky. With a very light hand, gentle hand, you have to do this. It helps in taking out all the excess starch from the rice, and you have to do this at least 2 to 3 times, and then we will soak it for at least 20 minutes. We'll change the water now and replenish with new fresh water. We'll now add fresh water and do the same process again with a gentle hand. Now it's time to cook our rice. So I have taken the rice which is soaked already for at least 20 minutes and drain out the excess water. Before we start putting the rice in the hot water, I will add some salt to this water and some oil. Maybe a spoonful of normal refined oil. As you can see, the water is getting hot. It starts getting the bubbles. We will add the rice to it. You have to ensure that water is in enough quantity, at least double the quantity of the rice should be there. Now you can see the bubbles coming. We will add the rice to this water. And just stir it for a once so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. So let's start making our vegetable fried rice. For this, I am putting some oil, about 2 spoons of oil. Just swirl the wok so that the oil goes everywhere and the Chinese wok becomes almost like a non-stick pan. This is very important so that the rice doesn't get stick to it. Pinch of garlic, some ginger, mix it well. As soon as the garlic start getting brown, we will add the vegetables. First I will add the cabbage and then I'll add the remaining vegetables also and toss it. Just saute it for a while, it's about 10 to 15 seconds because the vegetables are already cooked. We have blanched them already. Now I will add the rice. You can see the nice colors. Now I'll add some salt, some white pepper powder, MSG. Just have to ensure that you spread it evenly, mix it for a while. Use the back of the ladle to spread your rice. Make sure that the rice doesn't get broken. Bit of soy sauce, very light, little bit. and bit of vinegar. Toss it well. Just make sure you can see the lovely color of the vegetable. Our fried rice is ready. We'll add chopped spring onion, little bit of it, and balance we will add as a garnish. So our dish is ready. And here's your nice vegetable fried rice ready. Enjoy.